So this building was built in 1982, and it was in operation for over 5 years, but they closed it down due to an asbestos strike. That's right, an asbestos strike. The asbestos that was in the roof went on a strike because they didn't want to be up there anymore. It was too high for them. So the asbestos went on strike, and asbestos was right here. Whole line of asbestos carrying signs made of asbestos. And so this train station was only in operation for 5 years. Can you believe that? 5 years. Well, things change, right? And now it's being built into something else. Guess what? An asbestos factory right here. Looks older than 1982, but it's not. All right, signing out.
Facts.
I'm headed to Detroit today. I'm going to show you some really cool things. I want to say thank you to Sharon Binns, Pete from Totally 80s Room for donating to me on PayPal and on Patreon. So nice. Thank you so much. It's appreciated. It's needed. I love it. And Karen and Jesse. I almost said Sean. My boy Sean. Peace, Sean. Down in Australia, Karen and Jesse for donating to me on PayPal. Thank you so much. It helps me keep going. Helps me make these videos for you. I love you. Thank you so much. Let's take a look at little Slim Shady, my little puppy, before I leave Toronto and head to Detroit. Hey, you gonna say goodbye? Oh, for God's sakes. Not even a goodbye. Shady, with your little tail going. You're excited. Give me a kiss.
Hello. Want to do one of her high jumps again. Oh, poor Jensen. He's upset he's not going.
Shady, sit. We'll lay down. That's fine.
I know you gonna dig this.
So just leaving Toronto, but I thought I'd show you the house from It. This is the inside of Pennywise's house where they shot it all. It and It Chapter 2, all right here. This has been on from one of my other previous videos. But I'm driving by it. I drive by it almost every day. Thought I'd show you it right now. There it is, the house from It. The interiors. Yeah, It Chapter 2 was just shot here. Bill Hader was here. I love Bill Hader. What? Still leaving Toronto. Take a look here. All these new condos, but we're gonna pass the Scotiabank Arena, where last night the Raptors won, and they're going to the championship finals against Golden State on Thursday. We the North. That's where the Maple Leafs play as well, my beloved Maple Leafs. My beloved, out of the playoffs, Maple Leafs. Go Raptors. Welcome to Detroit. Here I am in Detroit. And I'm doing right now, well, that was a little introduction to me leaving Toronto and Detroit, but here at the locations from Berzerk, Eminem's video for Berzerk. I can tell you more about it afterwards. Right now, security guards led me in to an abandoned building where Eminem shot some of it. Nice guy. We're gonna go in, take a quick little look. So when we got in there, after about 13 seconds of recording, the security guard asked me not to record anymore because he wasn't sure if I could record in there. So I said, okay, but I'm going to leave in what I did record. He said, that's cool. Right there is the ramp you can see going down. That ramp is shown right there where Em is. And then right back here is where it's all torn up, but that's where he was playing basketball and so it's break dancing. The video's full of really short clips of Em doing some weird stuff and funny stuff. And then he rises up right there with that in the background. You're going to see it really quickly up to your left. And that's all I got. Well, that did not work out exactly as I planned because can't film inside. But what you did see was where Eminem was playing basketball on the bike on the ramp. Saw it really, really quickly. That was right inside right here. It's being redeveloped into an office. It's a 10-story building. But Eminem shot the video right here. But there's an important part of the video that was shot right to my left, and I'm going to show you that, and something else shot right over here. And I have a guest with me, a viewer of my channel who lives in Detroit, who came along helping me find some locations.
Amy Z.
Amy Z. You may recognize her name from the comments. Always leaving nice comments. But right here, yeah, is where I just was. And security guard said, oh no, you can't take pictures, which is understandable. But yeah, it's right in there. Let me see if I can get another shot. There you go, you can't see anything. Perfect. So I say it's understandable that I can't film inside, but really it's a little weird when you think about it, because it's just an abandoned building that's an office building now. Like, really? Like, just let me film inside. There's nothing going on in there. It's a holiday too. But I guess it's understandable to a point. I want to thank Alexis from Italy. He has a YouTube channel. I'm going to put the link down below. He helped me find this location. Alexis is a huge Eminem fan like myself, and we've sent each other locations back and forth. And I bugged him about this location because he knew where it was, and I didn't know, I couldn't find it. And it's pretty funny, his response the other day. He's just like, after a while, he's like, dude, why do you want this one so bad? I'm like, I don't know. I just want it. Because Berzerk is one of my favorite Eminem songs and the video. And I remember when the album was coming out, when the video was premiered, I was waiting, and I got to see it, and I loved it, and I love the song. So it was really exciting to me. Music videos are one of my favorite art forms, and Eminem always does incredible videos. So yeah, so I really wanted to see this alleyway, and I made it. But now I'm gonna show you something cool from the video, right here. Here, this is where Eminem did, sorry it's so loud because of that stupid thing. You can see that in the background where it says Talent Deliveries. And M does a lot of the video right from here. Then, other shots from the video, like I said, were shot right inside here, where I just was. Now, the main parts of the video were filmed in New York City with Rick Rubin, where they had the giant ghetto blaster, the giant stereo. That was filmed in New York, in a studio. But right behind this is where I wanted to be, but I'm not. But I was, really quickly. This is really, really cool. You don't have to be shy. So thanks, Alexis, for letting me figuring this out. I really wanted to get here. Now I'm here. There you go. There's more of the inside where they filmed the basketball scene, but it's way on that side. When M is with the stereo, and his two buddies right here. Stereo sitting right here. You can see that in the background. That right there. The stereo would have been sitting right on this ledge. Then you see this building in the background too. Looks a little different now. Pipes are gone. You can see where they used to be coming out of the walls right there. So all down this alley. So we were looking, Amy and I, we were looking for another part of the video. I wasn't sure where it was. And my car is parked right here. And I showed Amy a screenshot. She says she's not too sure. She's a Detroit, born and raised, right? Detroit native.
Well, Southwest, yeah.
But okay, let's not, you're still from Detroit.
Yes.
And then I looked at it and I said, wait a minute, it's right here. And was I right?
You were right.
The other part, Eminem's sitting on top of this building right here with these other buildings in the background in the video. Look. So M is sitting on that building right there, and it's got a distorted camera. You see that building, another building that you can't see right now, is sitting right there with that building, and that building. All right there. So I could go up that fire escape and maybe try to get in, but maybe not. Yeah, but yeah, right there. Berzerk. Well, I guess it was the way he was dressed. Khakis pressed. Nike shoes, crispy and fresh lace, but I guess it ain't. That aftershave of cologne that made them just faint. Plus I showed up with a coat. Fresher than wet paint. Right up there. Alright, I was gonna end the video here, but I think what we're gonna do is we're going to look for a couple of other locations that we're gonna film later on in the week while I'm here. But instead of ending the video here, I'm gonna show you a little bit more of Detroit while we go to the other locations that we're gonna scout. A couple of other things I'd like to show you that I just thought of. So that's it. Well, one more thing to do with Eminem, then a little bit more of Detroit, then the video's over. And then lots more to come from Detroit and 2 other cities on this lengthy road trip. All right, Amy, let's go somewhere else.
Bye.
We're not saying bye. We're going.
Well, you know what I mean. Like to the next location.
Amateurs. So I've been here many times before, but I thought I would show you again. I've never been downstairs. I might be going here on this trip. Hopefully, this is St. Andrew's Hall. This is where Eminem got his start, right down below at the shelter. That's where the rap battles that inspired the Eminem 8 Mile rap battles were. The shelter is right down here. Now you can't see in at all. I've done this before on my channel, but since I'm driving by, I thought, why not? Yeah, this is where Eminem got his start, pretty much. You know what? I just thought of one other place to do with Eminem. I'm gonna do a few Eminem videos on this trip, but another place that I want to go to. Why not? Why not? But that is St. Andrew's Hall, and the shelter is right down there. Look at this cool, I love this alleyway. It's one of my favorite alleyways anywhere. Filmed it a few times before. Black Panther, Captain America, or whatever, Iron Man. Not a Marvel guy, so I'm assuming that's who they are. But yeah, let's see what I can see down here. There's a big music festival going on in Detroit, the Movement Music Festival. But yeah, it's all over the city. Yeah, one other place to do with Eminem, and before I wrap up the video. I was gonna do more Detroit, but now it's just turned into more of an Eminem thing for today. Yeah, let's go there right now. I'm headed. Jesus. All right, so right here, Michigan train station, featured in Batman vs. Superman. Featured in the video for Beautiful by Eminem. I've done a video on this place before, link below. D12 shot a video right here, running across this lawn for the song Shh on You. Now, I was just on my way over here, and I stopped at 2 other Eminem locations to make sure they were still there, because I'm gonna film them for separate videos, and they are. And I so want to include them in this video, but no, separate videos. It's just a short little video of me arriving in Detroit, and what I filmed. I went right to the Berzerk place, and a few other things I've done that you've seen. What else did I do? Well, I crossed the Ambassador Bridge, which is right over there. Then I went to St. Andrew's Hall, and now I'm here. That's it. Yeah, that's what I've done. All right, thank you. More videos from Detroit and a few other cities coming up. It's good to be back in Detroit. Detroit is one of the best cities you will ever come to. It's amazing. This area is called Corktown. It's a lot of fun. I'm telling you, Detroit rules. And not just because of Eminem, but a little bit because of Eminem. All right. Peace.